Yo, JJ here again from 22 Explosive Hits coming at you right now. I have some more unboxing. Like I said in the last video, I got like bombarded. Like a wave came in. I ordered a bunch of stuff. It's always weird that comes. It doesn't come like in onesie twosies. They're always like whoosh, tidal wave. Anyways, just wanted to go over what I have here. And like I said, I like to give these Discogs guys some plugs because I always feel that these guys hear the negative and not the positive, and I've talked to some sellers before, had direct conversation, and that's all they hear, and they really like to hear that positive sometimes because I think it motivates them to do better and actually want to do good for us. So I think it's a win-win for everybody. Anyways, the first thing I have here is from the Record Collector in Bordertown, New Jersey. I bought stuff from this guy before, so I know I have really good expectations for this. He wrapped it really well. I zip these open because I don't want you guys sitting here waiting for me to zip open it. I don't think that's worth it for an unboxing. Also gives me a little bit to talk to. This, I got two from him. And the first one I have is the one I've showed many times. It's After Hours. This is the first Ktel that I own. Threw the pennies up on the register at Musicland. Actually, I sent my mom to get it for me. Never forgotten that story that I told in a previous video if you want to check it out. The reason why I got this one is that I think, from what I understand, yep, it's sealed. I wanted a sealed copy of this one just to have it because this Ktel means a lot to me. So I wanted to have a sealed copy of this one. So this is sealed. This is now my fourth version of this one. So I would expect in maybe a future contest that the winner will get an After Hours record. This one has the Don't Talk to Strangers, which was my childhood motivation to get this record. Open Arms by Journey, Take It Easy on Me by the Little River Band, 100 Ways by James Ingram. It always says it's Quincy Jones, but essentially. Also has Trouble on It by Lindsey Buckingham from the movie Just One of the Guys, one of my favorite comedies of all time. I think it's great. Willem Zabuka does a great job in that movie. So does Jill Geiser, I think her name is. Julie something. I forget her name. Top of my head. Doing it off my brain. But gave a great performance as trying to be a guy. It was awesome. The other record in this collection is the Superstar Record Collection, Volume 1. And I think, yep, this is the reason why I ordered this one. When I did my May the 4th video, I assumed wrong, that I had a Star Wars Miko song on one of my Ktels. And I did, but I didn't have Star Wars. I had Empire Strikes Back. And that's what I ended up showing because I didn't have it. So now I made sure I had a Ktel with that. That was my main motivation for getting this one. This one is also sealed. Again, these are really easy to get sealed. And I sometimes prefer them sealed. There's two different things on that. I don't pay a lot for these, so if I get it sealed and it's screwed up, I don't feel like I dumped out a load of cash for it. These aren't like a Beatles sealed thing or something like that. You might feel ripped off. So I'm fine with that. But this one has on there Love is Thicker Than Water by Andy Gibb. I believe that was written by Barry Gibb, as a matter of fact. Love Me by Yvonne Elliman. Let's see what on here. Oh, it's two Miko hits. That's both Close Encounters and there. And for those of you, my metal friends out there who I watched last night on the Friday at Night Chat, you know who you are. Mazzy, you joined as well. This one also has You and Me by Alice Cooper, so I think we can talk. All right. So that's that first package right there. I want to give a plug out to the Record Collector in Bordertown, New Jersey. Great stuff. This is the second package I've gotten from him, and I purposely, what I'll do is if I had really good service from one guy, I'll look at his collection and see if he has anything else that I want before I move on. Because then if I've gotten good service, it's most likely going to repeat itself, right? Okay. Next package that I have here is from Daniel Lipton, and he's located out in North Carolina. I'm not going to read his whole address, but his company is called Sorry State Records. I guess we could only expect to rise above those expectations there, man. All right, so I ordered a couple things. I think this is the case where they have the shipping limit that you have to like go over a certain amount of money. It might have been that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. That I have a vast memory of ones that I buy here. But the first one I got is a cutout, all original recordings of Seals and Croft collection. This is a Ktel. It was released by Warner Brothers and Ktel. As you can see in the back, it has both symbols, the Warner Brothers and the Ktel on the back. All of Seals and Croft's greatest hits. I think I showed another one from my half price books. However, that one was scratched and especially scratched on the tunes I wanted, like Summer Breeze. That one was scratched, and I was like, I want a new one. So not a problem. Went out there and found one really easily. This one, I believe, yep, this one's sealed. So hopefully I'll have a better experience with this record than the other one that I have. Good job, Sorry State Records. I also got another Ktel just to kind of broaden the horizon. Pardon my bloopers. These are supposed to be some bloopers out there, of some TV bloopers they've recorded for as well. This one sold for 99 cents, $1.99 record department. And you could tell out there from those price tags, it's obviously from a department store. This is not a music store thing, because what's funny is that most music stores in their right mind will not go right over a label like that generally when it's on display. Well, that would be a common department store thing to do. Know that. I've worked in department stores, so that's kind of what they do. They don't really care. So yeah, great package. Look forward to listening to it. But thank you. Really appreciate it. Again, I'm plugging you out here. This was from Daniel Lipton from Raleigh, North Carolina. And the last one too, you're going to see them all in the comments below. I'll put their Discogs links out there. And I'll also let them know as well that I posted this video out on YouTube for them to see an actual person unboxing their stuff. I think they get a kick out of it, and keeps that good seller-buyer relationship going. I dropped one. Hopefully I didn't crack it. Oh, okay. Here's a cool one. I did kind of preview this one open, and I got really excited. This one is from... Oh, okay. Where's this from? He's in Arizona. I just have. Sometimes they put their names on the return address. He gave me a full invoice here. This is from Music Experience, and they're located in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay. And I ordered from them the Disco Motion on the Commonwealth Music. I want to go over that in a minute with you guys. And the Dance 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 Ktel. These are both considered to be in mint condition. So these should be really good. Well boxed. Really appreciate that. Cardboard. Sometimes they actually put other records in here as well. I got a Ted Nugent record that way. I gave to a buddy. So right here, this is Disco Motion. This has the Fifth of Beethoven on it by Walter Murphy from Saturday Night Fever. Nice and Nasty by Salsa Orchestra. Hollywood Swing by Kool and the Gang. Flight 76, again another Walter Murphy. This one was produced in Minnetonka, but it's also on what's called the Commonwealth Music label. And this I found out was an offshoot label of Ktel. So this is Ktel. It's Ktel's offices and everything. But this is one they released in England. Okay, this is my understanding, or like the UK is where they released this. So this is kind of a rare one to have, from what I could tell online looking. But this is a pretty cool one. From this, my main goal for this one wasn't the music as much as it was the label. Advertised on TV. We all know more, more, more. Okay, on this one as well. Looking forward to checking this one out. What's really cool, and I'll really show other stuff, is that sometimes when I open these sealed records, I find some really cool stuff like old advertisements. I found a video game ad. I found in mint condition. Excuse me. So I found lots of different stuff. So pretty cool to check out. And this one here is Dance Dance Dance. And I also ordered this one from Funky Moose as well. Sometimes I do this with Ktels. I'll order different versions because they could be skipped, but I do want to get my hands on these. This one, I believe, is international. So this one was a Canada release right here. This one consists of different kind of dance mixes and melodies. Kind of fun to listen to. They had like the Chartbusters, the Stars of 45. They have a whole thing on the Hooked on Classics. So this is kind of a series of like different, I want to put it like medleys. The tracks Chartbusters, Stars on 5, and Volume 2 are not the original recordings of the Stars 45 by Sound as released by CBS Records. So this is their own versions of those records as well, but this is a Canada release that came out. Pretty cool. I have another one. I believe I probably have it next to me right now because I have a package from Funky Moose that when I open their stuff, I generally want to put on the Funky Moose sweatshirt and get all decked out because Those guys are worth it. All right, so those guys are out of Saskatchewan. I'll put a link to them down below too. Even though it's not their stuff, and I haven't gotten to that one yet, but because they have a new sweatshirt I want to debut with that release, that's why I kind of held on to that package. But I know it's good because it's from them. Okay, so that's what I have to show today. This one will. Today's May 15th. I'm gonna put this on the 16th. I don't bombard with unboxing videos going galore. I want to spread them out over time so you guys don't get sick of these. Like I've been saying, make sure we in the vinyl community we bring each other up. We don't bring each other down. And have a good day. Oh, forgot a package. I do have one more I want to go over on this release. This one is not sure who this one is from. I'll put it down in the comments below. I don't see an invoice in here, but this one I got is called Star Power. This one I kind of like the Help Is On The Way. This one also has Star Wars on it, so in case the other one wasn't good, I can use this one. Boogie Fever, I Go Crazy, on and on. It's always interesting on these Ktels how they kind of think they have a theme, but then they don't have a theme because they'll go from disco to easy listening to rock and roll to boom, 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 all over the board. So let's see if this one has any goodies in here. No goodies. Just the old, it's a yellow jacket because these are much older. With the yellow phase, with the yellow and white, they did a gray and blue sticker, and then they have the yellow and orange, and then they go to a kind of an orange or browner one later for the 80s on their vinyl. So that's what I have to share. Again, I'm going to say it again because I just said it earlier. Let's bring each other up. Let's not bring each other down. And it's great to have everybody out there in the vinyl community. Take care.